quick writing tip. Sometimes you outline after you write the draft. I know that seems a little out of order, and ideally you would write an outline first, but there have been lots of times where I've had to write an outline afterward. Basically, I get to the end of draft 1 and I realize something's wrong. Some of my plot threads seem to disappear or meander in weird ways. Some of my characters act out of character or develop in ways that I didn't expect when I started. Maybe I'm discovery writing or pantsing, writing by the seat of my pants, and I get to the end and I realize I added in a whole bunch of subplots and stuff that I didn't think would happen. Just recently, I was writing a book and 2 characters fell in love without my expecting that. So when you get to that point and you've written your draft and it's a little chaotic and you're not really sure how to fix it, if it's disorganized, and you just get overwhelmed trying to edit it, make an outline. Read through the book from front to back like a reader. At the end of each chapter or scene, write about a paragraph, not much bigger than that, what happens in that chapter or scene. Do that for all of them. Then go through and put that even smaller into bullet points. This will show you a list of the beats of your story in order. I like to put this into Excel. Then I can move around the lines if I want to and rearrange scenes. If you have a lot of characters and a lot of different subplots, it can also be helpful to write out every individual character's plots in order instead of having them all in one big outline. So for instance, for that romance subplot, you might say, okay, in chapter 2 they meet, in chapter 4 they meet for the second time and there's a little flirtation, and have all of that in one document. Having a bird's eye view can really help, so try to consolidate this down onto one page or one Excel file. Again, I know that there are details and tiny little things that you might want to talk about, but try to condense it as small as possible so you just get the big important plot and character development things. Once you can see it, I guarantee that it will be a lot more clear to you. You might see beats that you are repeating, you might see things that you want to cut out, things you want to change, you might find areas that are weak that you want to add to. You might realize that one of the subplots only happens in the last third, so you might want to spread it out or foreshadow, or just make it bigger. Writing an outline after you started writing the book, not the worst thing in the world. It could really help you out. Happy writing, happy outlining, and good luck.